From days of long ago, from uncharted regions of the universe, comes a legend. The legend of Faculty Room, Defender of Information. A mighty program, loved by good, feared by evil. As Faculty Room's legend grew, peace settled across the galaxy. On planet Earth, an information alliance was formed. Together with the good professors of the solar system, they maintained peace throughout the universe until a new horrible menace threatened the galaxy. Faculty Room was needed once more. This is the story of a super force of information explorers, specially trained and sent by the Alliance to bring back Faculty Room, Defender of Information. Faculty Room, Defender of Information.
Hello, and welcome to
Faculty
Room!
Room! Di pa rin sabay-sabay.
Hello sa inyong lahat. Ako nga pala uli si Sir Igor. At kasama ko pa rin ngayon si Sir PJ at si Ma'am Ina.
Hello! Hello sa inyo. Medyo matagal tayo nawala last time that we had our faculty room session. Hindi pa nag-start yung semester. Tapos ngayon, papatapos na ang bilis.
Oo nga, ang bilis. Pero hindi pa rin tapos sa semester na ito at medyo marami pa rin ang mga kailangang i-check.
Tama kayo dyan, Sir Igor. Sana by the time na may air yung episode natin na to, tapos na yung mga kailangan nating gawin. Tapos na tayo sa Czech Republic.
Oo nga, sana nga. Iba talaga ang nadulot nitong pandemic na to. So work from home na nga. Pero parang mas dumami na nga ang trabaho pa natin.
I agree, Sir Igor. Kaya nga, we're very thankful today na yung mga guests natin na makikilala later ng ating mga viewers ay pinaunlakan tayo even though we know na very busy sila because it's the finals week. Ma'am Wina, sino ba yung mga magiging guests natin?
Tama ka dyan, Sir PJ. Napaka-special talaga nitong episode natin ngayon. Special na special. Kasi so far, ang mga nai-invite natin dito sa faculty room, itong mga nakaraan natin na episodes ay mga faculty na nagtuturo ng LIS. So, nakapag-invite na tayo from our own faculty sa UP SLIS and nagkaroon na rin tayo ng mga guests. Well, si Ma'am Brian from UST. Ayan. But for the first time in this episode, meron tayong very special group of guests ngayon. Bakit ko sinasabing special? Kasi students ang kasama natin ngayon. Sino tong mga students na to? Sila ay mga estudyante sa UP SLIS na napapabilang sa mga student orgs natin. Ayan. Mamaya, makikilala natin kung sino-sino sila.
And of course, we're doing this to celebrate the 60th founding anniversary of the UP SLIS. Diba? Kaya sa lahat ng naging bahagi at bumubuo ng UP SLIS, congratulations. Congratulations sa inyo. This is such a amazing milestone. Sir Igor, yung last na celebration natin ay yung 50th. Tama po ba? Ano ba yung pinaka natatandaan mong nangyari nung 50th?
Yeah. Yun. Nung 50th, kung tama pagkakatanda ko, ako pa din nun ng SLIS. First, which is weird kasi nga first male dean ng SLIS. Ako pa lang ang male dean po lahat. Everyone, puro female ang dean ng SLIS. So pagkatapos ko, female uli. So feeling ko susunod, female pa rin yan after ni Ma'am MG. Tapos nung time na yun, ang chancellor, si Chancellor Saloma. Tama pagkakatanda ko noon. And nasa pa rin tayo na, nasa UP Main Library ang SLIS at that time. So, it was a big celebration noon. Madami kaming mga ginawa. Pero ang kung gusto nila, tingnan nila yung coffee table book, doon naman, nakalagay naman doon. And I think yung mga ibang project nila, Sir PJ, ipapakita din yung mga nangyari ng 50th din. Pero ang pinaka natatandaan ko nung 50th anniversary ng SLIS noon, ang isang gimmick namin noon ay gumawa kami ng isang malaking libro na parang ganyang kalaki na mukhang lumang libro at ando doon yung trivia tungkol sa pagkakatatag ng SLIS. So 50 facts about SLIS. So ando doon siya. Kaya lang trivia about that trivia book, isang trivia doon, yun yung predecessor ng coffee table book ng ngayon, nung 60th. It took 10 years bago siya naging coffee table book. At second trivia, nawawala na yung librong yun. Sayang. So actually maganda yan. Kumbaga ginawa namin, kunwari mukhang lumang, galing pa no medieval times. Wala na. May humiram, tas hindi na namin makita ko sa sayang yun. Part ng history na SLIS yun. So yun yung pinaka natatandaan ko.
Kung sino man po ang nakakuha ng libro na yon, nananawagan po kami.
Actually, yun eh. Yun yung mga, dun sila nagpapapicture bago sila pumunta na SLIS. Kasi naka-display yun sa labas dati. So, it's gone. So, sayang. Sana kung sino man nakapulot, ibalik nyo.
Nasa na kaya?
Pwede lagay sa museum ng SLIS yun pag natapos yung building natin.
Kayo naman, Ma'am Wayna, ano po yung pinaka-memorable na experience niyo nung 50th?
Ako, nung 50th anniversary ng SLIS, naalala ko, ito yung year na graduate ako ng BLIS. Ayan. So, 2011 ito, yung 50th anniversary ng BLIS. So, while I know that there were a lot of activities, talagang madaming mga activities ang UP SLIS noon, meron yung nabanggit ni Sir Igor, coffee table book, tapos yung sa libro na pinaghahanap natin ngayon. At alam ko meron pang cake. Tama ba, sir? Merong lantern pa rin. Tapos merong birthday celebratory cake para sa UP SLIS sa kanyang 50th anniversary. Pero yun ay unfortunately hindi ako nakasama sa mga celebration na ito dahil yun nga, kakagraduate ko lang noon at ako ay nagsisimulang magtrabaho at naghahanda para sa board exam. Pero alam na alam ko yan, maraming mga activities ang UP SLIS noon. At ngayon, nabanggit ni Sir Igor kanina at nabanggit ko rin yung coffee table book na available pa rin. So order na kayo. Yan.
Oo nga, miski ako hindi ko na rin siya naabutan kasi mga 2012, 2013 ako nakapasok sa SLIS. And I'm sure kung wala lang pandemic ngayon, baka ganun din yung mga nagawa nating celebration. But for now, we have to celebrate within our means, and part of that celebration is of course yung members ng ating community tulad ng mga student orgs. Hello!
Yan na sila. Hello! Hi. Hello sa inyo! Hello.
Hi sa inyo! Maraming salamat sa pagsama ninyo dito sa faculty room. Welcome! Welcome to the show. Maari ba kayo magpakilala isa-isa? Just state your name, the name of your org, at kung kumusta ang naging semester ninyo.
So, sino unahin
Maybe
natin?
we can start with Tin. Maybe we can start
first.
with Tin.
Hello po, my name is Christine Lu and I am from UP Library and Information Science Students Association or UPLISSA. So, kumusta nga ba ang SEM namin? It's been very quiet in terms of events kasi we value our members' mental health. Kaya for now, ang ginagawa muna namin is we're just giving time sa mga members namin to adjust sa nangyayari sa amin ngayon sa pandemic because syempre iba-iba naman ng circumstances yung mga tao, 'di ba? Kaya ayun, right now naglaylo kami but babalik din kami. Yun po.
Thank you very much, Tin. Sino yung susunod natin? Sir PJ, sino gusto mo yung sunod?
Let's hear it from UP FLIPP, si Ainor.
Yes, si Ainor.
Ainor, kumusta?
So hi everyone, good afternoon. I'm Einar Abad, you can call me Ice. I'm from the UP Future Library and Information Professionals of the Philippines or UP FLIPP. So, kamusta ang UP FLIPP ngayong SEM? Actually, kind of busy kasi we're working up on a special project. Hopefully matuloy siya. Pero ayun, we're working up on a special project para in line with our goal na ma-promote yung LIS. Tapos, we're also taking care of our apps right now. And same din actually sa UPLISSA. We're kind of adjusting. Kaya parang tinitimpla pa namin yung SEM. Kasi even though na 1 year na yung remote learning, nakakapagod pa din, di ba? Kaya ayun, tinitimpla pa din namin yung SEM. Paano ba magiging work namin ngayon? Kasi sobrang bago kahit na 2 SEMs na yung online learning. Naninibago pa din. So, ayun, we're still trying to mix and match. Ano ba yung nag-work, ano yung mga hindi nag-work sa amin. Ayun lang po. Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Ainor.
Thank you, Ainor.
Ma'am Y, na sino yung gusto mo isunod?
Ayan, sige sir. Meron tayong guest din dito mula sa ating interest group na UP INTECH. So, kasama natin, Almond Vallesa.
Hi, hello. I'm Almond Vallesa representing yung Information Technology Enthusiast Laboratory or INTECH. So we are an interest group based from SLIS. So, kamusta yung SEM so far? Well, yung INTECH, we've been working on a project. So, parang every week we meet and nagkakamustahan. So, it's also parang a good fresh air para sa amin, parang nakakapag-chill kami. And personally, sa SEM ko naman, it's a roller coaster kasi I have to juggle work, ACADS, and in order to de-stress, minsan nagsi-stream. So, mga ganun mga bagay. So, yun lang. Thank you.
Ayun. Actually, may kasama si Almond ngayon. Isa din member ng UP INTECH. Kasama niya si Ken. Ayan. Aldrin na sasabihin ko. Ayan. Iba-ibang tawag ko kay Ken. Sige. Hi, Ken.
Ayan. Ako po si Aldrin Ken, pero Ken na lang po para maikli. And I'm also from INTECH, and tulad ng sinabi ni Almond, we've been busy sa paggawa ng isang certain project, and hopefully matapos na namin ito soon. And personally, sa SEM ko naman, medyo makalat kung isa-summarize ko siya. But tulad nung lagi kong sinasabi rin minsan sa mga nakakausap ko, kapit lang. Ayun.
Okay, maraming salamat sa inyo. We understand, as your teachers, talagang marami din kaming nare-receive na mga messages sa mga students. And we're very happy na kahit na maraming paghihirap, nandito pa rin kayo. You're still pursuing with your studies. So maraming salamat. I'm just curious, pwede nyo ba i-share sa amin, bakit kayo sumali sa mga orgs ninyo? Ano yung sino yung yumaya sa inyo? Bakit kayo na-curious sumali sa mga orgs ninyo? Pwede ba tayong magsimula sa INTECH, Ken?
Okay. Sa case ng INTECH, well, hindi kami sumali ni Almond per se kasi kami yung nagsimula nito. Ayan. Dalawa tayong magkikwento nito, Almond. So sa side ko, for me talaga nagsimula lang ang INTECH. Isang parinig lang. And so nandun pa yung SLIS noon, nandun pa sa third floor main lab. And nagkakaroon ng parang usapan na bakit walang IT org sa SLIS samantalang parang prominent na subject yung IT within the college. So ayun, and really sa totoo lang ang kausap ko lang doon is si Aldo and 2 other friends pa, pero hindi ko sure kung paano siya kumalat, and ang daming nagkaroon bigla ng interest na lumalabas, parang biglang may intention na bumuo ng org or something. Tapos hanggang sa umabot na rin siya sa faculty, specifically kay Sir Dan, if I remember correctly. Tapos doon na nagkaroon ng more discussions involving more people. And then, ayun, I'll let Almond siguro do the rest ng mga kwento. Ayan, go Almond.
Actually, yun nga, alala ko nun, parang nasa 160 lang kami or 161 ba kami ni Ken nun. Tapos magkatabi kami nun. Tapos nag-uusap lang kami about, uy, parang masaya ata na parang may interest group lang tayo ng IT, for IT since wala pa naman parang org. And yun nga, like what sinabi ni Ken, parang kumalat na lang. Then for some reason kumalat siya kasi that time second years kami ni Ken. And then parang kumalat siya sa mga first years. So parang nagulat na lang kami na biglang marami nagka-interest, and then so we decided na gumawa muna kami na parang Facebook group or Facebook chat ba yun. Tapos ayun, nag-set kami ng initial meetings, then like mga at least 10 or basta more than 10 ata nag-attend yung meeting na yun. Alala ko nakihiram lang kami ng isang room doon sa old building ng SLIS, tapos nag-usap-usap lang kami na bakit interested sila, tapos ano yung mga possible na pwede namin gawin once na tumuloy yung grupo na to. So until ayun, naging na kami, parang we defined what we wanted to do, and then we eventually we defined our parang yung mga internal processes, internal rules, at saka mga initial set of officers namin, hanggang sa ayun, nabigyan kami ng opportunity na to connect and do business with potential clients.
Oo nga, congratulations sa INTECH. I'm hearing a lot of good things about you. Meron kayong mga projects on the side, so I think it's a really good venue for students to further their IT skills. So congratulations sa inyo. Let's hear it naman from Ainor. Ainor, what motivated you to join UP FLIPP?
So, naalala ko pa, alam ko, first year, second sem ko to, nung nabudol ako. Charot. Hindi kasi, meron like, ang nag-close sa akin na naalala ko si Ate Cha. She's an alumni now. So, she's an alumnus. And then, very friendly yung approach niya sa akin. Tapos, ayun, from her, niyaya niya ako, punta sa orientation namin. So, doon nagsimula muna orientation. Actually, I went to 2 orientations sa FLIPP. Unang first sem and then second sem. Pero that time, bawal pa mag-org yung freshie ng first sem. So, second sem ako nag-apply yung time na yun. And then, ayun, when I went to the orientation, we had fun kasi merong part doon na after the orientation nagkainan kami. Yung mga usual, 'di ba, kapag org may orientation, may pakain. So ayun, nagpakain sila, and then I got to know more about the org ng apps process na. So we had different challenges. Mga fun stuff lang naman. Parang merong part na kailangan namin magsabi ng joke or something like that. Pero ayun, I think I got to know more. I joined FLIPP initially because I wanted to know more about I wanted to know more about SLIS because I was very new to SLIS that time, since first year pa lang. Pero as I got more into the apps process with FLIPP, I wanted to know more about UP FLIPP as well, and parang dun ko nakilala na this must be org for me kasi I got to know what they wanted to do, what they actually did. So ayun, parang dun ako nag-decide na in the midst of the apps process na I want to stay here and I want to actually do something for FLIPP, and I want to do something for LIS with the relationship. So ayun.
Salamat. Ang ganda nung pagkakwento ni Ainor. Parang nagkukwento siya nung paano niya na-meet yung partner niya. Parang ganyan. Salamat, Ainor. Christine, pwede ba naming malaman why you joined UPLISSA?
Actually po, before pa ako pumasok na SLIS, kilala ko na yung UPLISSA, and that's because of my sister. Kasi active member siya ng UPLISSA, naging president, naging officer. So, tuwing may event siya dati sa UP, tapos high school pa lang ako noon, sumasama ako. Kunyari hindi ko po sure kung naabutan nyo, yung run marathon ng LISA. Sumali din po ako noon. Tapos yung LIS Congress, I also take part in it, either by singing or just by helping out sa registration. Kasi minsan pag wala akong magawa, sabi ko sa ate ko na, uy, sama ako. So, doon, nakilala ko yung mga tao sa UPLISSA. And tuwing nandun ako sa tambayan sa may main lib, yung student center, I really felt at home and I felt welcomed. Kasi yun nga, ang inside joke na nga namin is, pag wala yung ate ko, pwede akong pumalit. Parang ganun. Kasi sinasabi nga na magkamukha kami, pwede naman daw pumalit kasi same din kami ng way of thinking, ganun. So, na-build din yung bond between me and UPLISSA and yung members. Kahit na hindi talaga ako member ng UP SLIS or hindi pa ako student ng UP SLIS. So, parang andun yung sense of belongingness and yung pakiramdam na pag pumasok ako ni SLIS, parang may pamilya na ako. Yun yung naramdaman ko. Kasi ang UPLISSA for me, hindi lang siya basta org. It's a family. Dito ko na-build yung sarili ko din. Ang dami kong natutunan. Ang isang motivation ko bakit ako pumasok ng UPLISSA, apart from yung sa kapatid ko, is because nung high school ako, sabi ko sa sarili ko na I want to pursue LIS. And through UPLISSA, nakita ko doon sa efforts nila, sa events, yung pinopromote nila, and yung mga natututunan ko just by joining their events, na-realize ko na matututo ako dito and mas mahuhun ko pa ang sarili ko, yung skills ko, and yung passion ko for LIS. So, as soon as I got into UP SLIS, after nun, niyaya na ako kagad ng UPLISSA na sumama. First sem pa lang. Kaso yun nga, sabi ni Ainor, bawal pa mag-join yung first year. So, second sem ako sumali. Yun lang po.
Salamat. Very inspiring. Bihira yung mga students natin na before mag-college, alam na kagad nila yung gusto na, and lalo pa na LIS, di ba? Mamaya na Sir Iggs. Bihira yung mga ganyang students eh.
Tama. Nakakatuwa yung kwento ni Tin. And singit ko lang, medyo ako dyan, medyo guilty ako dyan. Lagi ko sila napagpapalit ni Lexi, yung ate niya. Ayun. So, buti hindi naaasar si Tin. Ako.
Hindi naman po.
Talaga sila. Ayun.
Okay, maraming salamat sa pag-share ng mga stories ninyo. We understand na naging challenging yung semester para sa inyo. And earlier, you've already shared how your org was doing. We're just curious, ano yung pinaka naging challenging part sa mga organizations na tulad ninyo, student orgs ngayong pandemic? Kasi syempre wala na kayong tambayan, di ba? Wala na kayong physical tambayan. What have been your activities to foster yung bond, yung mga activities na meron kayo sa org ninyo? Maybe we can start with Flip, Ainor.
Actually, I'm the head of internal affairs sa org na sa UP FLIPP. So, it's actually really my job to oversee how the members are doing. And yun, katulad po na sinabi nyo, the past 2 sems haven't been easy, short of easy. Kasi sobrang outside of the org, and alam natin na mahirap yung setup kasi nakaka-drain yung online classes. Kasi dati, nasanay kami na as an org dati, after class, like, after 6 p.m. or after 7:30 p.m., magdi-dinner na kami sabay-sabay. And then, ayun, dun kami nakakapag-rest when we're together. Consistent yun. So, losing that during this pandemic was kind of a bummer. Kasi parang, paano na kami mag-recharge, paano na kami magbaband. Pero ayun, we make do with what we have. What we did right now is that nung past semester, what we did was research games, online games na pwedeng gawin. Tapos nalaman namin, meron kaming member na may Jackbox. It's a game sa stream na pwede mag-play yung iba't ibang mga tao from different laptops. Tapos multiplayer siya. Tapos ayun, naglalaro lang kami ng ganon. And then, we look out for each other now more than ever. Kasi we want to make sure that even inactive members na parang hindi na nagsabi sila at the start of the sem na hindi nila kaya maging active sa org, we still look out for them kasi we want to make sure that everyone's doing fine, doing okay. Kahit na struggling, tuloy-tuloy pa din. So ayun, it's really this sem has given us a lot of adjustments, and it's really put a lot of change in how we manage the org. Pero if there's anything that we learned, it's that we need to learn how to adapt. Kasi hindi kami papayag na malusaw yung org o mawala yung org sa time namin. Kasi yun yung sa mga nag-stick sa amin sa alumni na one alumnus told us na there might come a day na baka mawala yung flip. Kasi diba there's a minimum member and then kailangan active, but don't let it, and then they said, don't let it come during your time. And we've been doing our best since na hindi mangyayari yun. Kahit minimum work. Tapos, what we do is that magkakaroon kami ng game night kapag may free time. Tapos, meron pa nga kami session na aral-aral. Yung tipong, nag-aaral lang kami sa Discord. May channel kami, may server kami doon. So, ayun lang. We try to do the things that we did before, pero in an online way. And we still try to make as much interaction as possible para ma-feel pa din natin yung home, pagiging family, because that's one of our core values.
Salamat, Ainor. And thank you for stepping up to take the responsibility of being the internal member, internal affairs or officer of your organization. So congratulations sa mga activities ninyo for keeping the org together. How about yung INTECH? May na-mention ka, Almond, kanina na every week nagmi-meet kayo. So can you tell us more about it?
Ayan. I think most orgs will agree na sobrang helpful talaga ng Discord as a platform during this remote learning. Kasi most of our interactions talaga is done via Discord. So nung nag-start kasi rin yung project namin na tinake nung INTECH, it started in the middle of the pandemic. So talagang para rin kami nag-work from home kumbaga kasi we had to deal with a client din. So we have to do these weekly meetings. So para rin na hindi masyadong formal yung magiging weekly meetings namin. So every start of the meeting, kami nagkakamustahan. So kunwari, kamusta yung week nyo? Or if we haven't met for like 2 or 3 weeks, nagkikwentuhan lang kami na tour ng ano nangyari between those weeks. So para lang kasi syempre given this remote learning, parang yung primary communication talaga is through chat. Hindi talaga nabibigyan lahat ng opportunity ang mga students or anyone in general na or time na makapag-go on a voice call. So sinusulit na yung mga minsan lang na moments. So we make the most out of it and I'm thankful na kahit papaano may ganun kaming connection na kahit papaano sa weekly meetings namin nakaka-live updates kami. Minsan na maabot pa nga kami ng more than 1 hour dahil lang nagkakamustahan kami. Tapos yung actual meeting mangyayari lang ng mga 30 minutes. Tapos saka lang matatapos. So mga ganong fun moments. And ayun, if may mga problems din sa ACAD sila, yung mga members, pinapag-usapan rin namin over the call. So basically lahat ng mga pwede naming pag-usapan, we just do it on Discord. Doon rin kami nagsisend ng mga memes. Doon rin kami if maglalaro, kunwari kami ni Ken, kunwari maglalaro kami, doon rin kami sa INTECH Discord nag-call. So parang yun talaga parang masasabi ko, centralized talaga lahat na activities namin on Discord, which was very helpful.
Ken, meron ka pang idadagdag?
Nadagdag ko lang po. Actually, umabot na po sa point na naging tagline na po ni Almond yung, so kamusta po yung week? Every week lagi namin inaabangan niya kapag nag-uusap kami. Pero tama po yung sinabi niya. Sobrang naging helpful po talaga ng platforms like Discord pagdating sa situation we're in right now. I remember before the pandemic, ang masasabi ko po kasi our group is still in the process of defining its identity pa rin and kung ano ba yung mga projects na itatakal namin, ganyan. And everyone's been so helpful sa mga yun. And I remember pre-pandemic pa lang nagpa-workshop kami sa parang hallway lang ng old SLIS. Tapos dun ko ata unang na-discover yung Zoom. So bukod doon, sobrang naging helpful yung org yung INTECH in keeping up with everyone, and kumpara means additional string ko siya sa connection ko with SLIS.
Maraming salamat. Ikaw naman, Tim, paano yung naging process nyo sa LISA that you have to move in an online environment? Ano yung mga naging challenges and changes sa org ninyo?
Actually po, Sir PJ, nung nawalan kami ng tambayan, ramdam na namin nun pa lang yung hirap ng pag-gather ng students into one, for example, meeting, mag-set up kami ng GA, and hindi namin nare-reach yung amount of people na kailangan. Kunyari, pag may kailangan kaming pagbotohan, hindi nare-reach yung number of members. So, yung isa na yun, isang problema namin yun before. Tapos, dinagdagan pa ng pandemic. So, parang sinapak na talaga kami noon. Ang hirap na hindi mo na nga sila mahagilap in person. What more on social media, because not everyone is active on Messenger, not everyone is active on Facebook. And kahit pag-message ka pa minsan, talagang hindi magpaparamdam. Minsan naka-inbox zone ka lang. Pero we managed to make do with it. And ang workaround na ginawa namin doon is talagang yung si Taki, siya kasi yung in charge sa internals and yung members committee namin. Ang ginagawa niya is talagang ite-text niya lahat yan, magte-text blast siya na ito yung mangyayari. Kung may kailangan silang sagutan na form, doon namin sinesend para ma-reach lahat ng tao. And okay naman yung naging ang naging reception nun. However, hindi pa rin talaga maiiwasan na very demotivated yung mga tao. Most especially ngayon. Kasi lack of social interaction. Tapos, dinagdagan pa ng academics na wala kang means to distress. Such as yung kasama mo yung mga orgmates mo, kakain kayo sa labas. Kasi yun ang bonding namin sa LISA. We will eat out or minsan magpapakain kami and bonding na namin minsan inuman sa Saras, mga ganon. Yun yung main social interaction namin na nawala, and it's really difficult to keep up lalo na nag-shift online kasi ayun nga, hindi lahat ng tao ay active. Tapos ang hirap na minsan kailangan mo mag-set up ng meeting, hindi makakapunta kasi may clash sa schedule, or sometimes may hiya ka na mag-message kasi it's way beyond or it's way past 5 p.m. na parang, wait lang, this is not the time to message people about this. Pero you have to. Kasi parang nawalan ka ng sense of time. Unlike before na may standard tayong 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Ngayon, because of this pandemic, parang kalat yung oras. Ang hirap na i-match with the members. Pero ang isang natutunan ko dito bilang isang leader is sometimes you have to be compassionate. Kahit minsan may gusto kang gawin, minsan talaga kailangan na ikaw na lang ang gagawa, or you have to assign talaga someone to really pick it up. Pero ang kagandahan naman po kasi, for example, pag may event kami, last sem kasi yung pinaka-active namin. So, mayroon kaming drive noon for yung mga biktima ng Typhoon Ulysses. So, ang ginawa namin is nag-create kami ng donation drive para sa mga nasalanta ng bagyo. And much to my surprise, marami namang members ang tumulong at tumulong sa pag-organize ng event na yon. Despite the fact na ang dami din nilang pinagdadaanan sa ACADS, sa buhay, mental health nila. So, yun din ang kagandahan na hindi porket na hindi sila lahat active. Kapag may call for help or call for kailangan ng may tutulong, talagang may magpe-present na, oy sige, ako na lang. Gagawin ko. Kaya ko to. Tapos, ayun, doon na rin kami nagkakaroon ng bonding. And apart from that, kasi this sem, ang ginawa po namin is, nire-direct namin yung efforts namin sa internal. So, lahat ng activities namin ay para sa apps, sa members, yung mga current members. So, ang nangyayari is we also utilize Discord. Kagaya nung ginagawa nila Almond na minsan out of the blue, like, uy tara, laro tayo ng games. Tapos ayun, sasali-sali na lang sila or minsan mag-uusap-usap. Yun, isa na po yun sa bonding namin kasi yun nga, hindi na namin magawa yung usual na ginagawa namin before, which is to eat out or to play board games. Kasi yun talaga yung culture ng LISA. Upo sa tambayan, laro ng board games. Pero ayun, we have to adjust and we have to make do with what we have, and that is through online platforms. So, ayun lang po. Yung pinaka-challenge talaga dito is connection, building connection. Kasi as much as we want to connect with people, mas lalo tayo na-disconnect, not only to ourselves, pero hindi natin namamalayan, socially na-disconnect na rin pala tayo. Yun lang po.
Naalala ko tuloy, parang sa faculty, parang quite recently, pina-reinstitute ni college secretary yung Friday night, Friday night bonding kasi urat na kami lahat. So, naging virtual lang. Si Mamoy.
Tama, sir. Game night. Tama. Totoo yung sinasabi ni Sir Igor, and actually napaka-challenging talaga nung current setup natin ngayon, and sa mga nakwento nyo nga na-experience din yan sa pamamahala ninyo sa inyong mga respective orgs. Pero natuwa din naman kami, narinig namin na despite the challenges, you still find time to connect and still do some of your activities kahit na yun nga mahirap yung ating sitwasyon ngayon. Okay, so dahil nabanggit kanina yung current situation ng mga orgs given this setup that we are in right now, let's do a little reminiscing naman. Okay, reminiscing. Sige. So, could you share kung ano ba kayo as an SLIS student or as a member of your org, ano yung inyong pinaka-memorable experience pwedeng as an SLIS student or as a member of your org? Siguro pwede tayo mag-start with Tin.
Memorable for me, kasi po, ang culture talaga ni Lisa is pakain. Tuwing after orientation, laging may grand pakain ng UP Lisa. May yung pansit, yung tawag dito, yung lumpia, yung spaghetti, or minsan magpapakain si Sir Dan. Manilibre si Sir Dan ng Shakey's na pizza. Yung mga ganun, those little moments for me, very vital siya kasi yun ang naging bonding namin. Kakain kami, tas usap lang, very informal. We don't have to talk about the org pa nga. We can talk about anything and everything. Tapos, ang isa rin sa pinakagusto kong nangyari sa UP LISA is tuwing LIS Congress. Gustong-gusto ko yung how we organize, lalo na yung nag-school to school kami and yung bibili kami ng supplies noon. Sobrang ang liberating ng feeling to be able to do such things with your org mates. Yung normally ginagawa mo kasama yung magulang mo, like bibili ka ng gamit pang school, bibili ka ng mga materials, those things, parang for me, hindi siya normal kasi personally, I really don't go out that much with friends kasi strict parents. Sir Igor, pwedeng pakialis na lang yun. Ayun. So, hindi siya normal for me. And yung ganong klaseng activity na ginagawa namin noon with my co-members, ang liberating sa pakiramdam at sobrang doon na-form yung bonding namin apart from organizing the event. So, ayun, for me, yung grand pakain, tapos yung pag-organize ng events, yun ang pinakagusto kong mga activities ng UP LISA. Tapos, ang gusto ko rin ay yung tuwing naglalaro kami ng games. Kasi dun mo nakikita yung totoong character ng isang tao. Kapag kunyari matatalo ka na, tapos magagalit ka, yung mga ganun, parang nagiging transparent din kami emotionally. And that has created a very great bond between us. Yun po.
Nako, sino yung nagagalit, Tin? I-blip na lang to ni Sir Igor. Okay.
share ko na po ba?
Hindi, sige. Ayun. Okay, so thank you, Tin. Ngayon, marinig naman natin mula kay Ainor. Ano ang yung pinaka-memorable experience as a member of your org or as an SLIS?
Ang dami po eh. Pero siguro, I can break it down to two siguro. Yung isa, yung isa sa UP, yung isa outside UP. Kasi both times nakasama ko ang org ko. And I think they're really memorable kasi a lot of firsts. So yung una, yung sa UP Diliman, naalala ko bago magkaroon ng pandemic, nagkaroon kami, for our apps, we arranged this apps versus memes. So ginawa namin, ginawa ng internal affairs nung time na yun, I wasn't part then. They arranged different parts sa UP. So meron sa AS, meron sa Oble, meron sa Gonzales Hill, yung third floor. Mga pupuntahan mo, mga target places. Tapos kailangan mo at every station may kailangan gawin or kailangan kasagutan, gano'n, ng mga trivia about either UP or UP FLIPP. So it was really fun kasi talagang tinakbo namin buong Diliman. Nakapagod siya kasi it's a race, that's apps versus memes. And then, ayun, ang fun lang kasi dun, may mga ganun kami activities din, pero may mga little activities na fun, pero that was one of the highlights kasi talagang napagod ako, pero at the end of the day, nung natapos na yun, kumain kami, tapos nagliwaliw sa may saris din or sa may drums, gano'n, sa may maginhawa. Pero ayun, that's one of the memorable na memories kasi with Flip inside UP din naman. Talagang mga activities lang, mga palaro lang namin inside UP din naman. Yung outside naman, yung nag-outing kami as an org. And doon ko talaga nakilala yung UP Flip. And it wasn't just an outing with an organization. It was an outing with friends, with family. Kasi yun yung first time ko na I went out of town with someone that's not my, parang yung blood family, yung mga relatives ko. So it was a first for me, and I really had fun kasi not only did I get to know UP Flip more, I got to know my crew members more, and talagang doon kami nag-bond, doon kami naging close, nalaman namin kung sino yung mababa yung tolerance, sino yung mataas. Pero more than that, we got to get more close to each other kasi I don't know, I think there's something about kapag lumayo-layo pa sa syudad and then you get with other people, there's really that kind of feeling na mas magkakaroon ka ng bond when you do that, when you're able to bond outside of city, outside of all the responsibilities, the things that you need to do. You just spend time together because you want to spend time together. And that's one of the things that I miss with Flip kasi madaming bonding. Same kay Tin, madaming sa back na may tambayan pa tayo sa third floor, madaming mga board games, madaming mga palaro, pero it's not really the activities that you miss, but the people, the bond that you share with the people, yung closeness, yung tipong kahit patutulog ka lang dun sa tambayan, alam mo may kasama ka. Mga ganon, kasi this pandemic has really taken that away, sadly. Yung tipong when you want to feel comforted by another person, you can't have that. It's not the same, at least. You can have that siguro through chat, ganun, pero it's not the same. Hindi same yung level. So, ayun, yun yung nakakamiss yung and yun yung pinaka-memorable mga experience sa Flip, yung talagang bonding, whether small or big.
Thank you, Ainor. Nakaka-touch naman yung shinare mo. And naiintindihan natin yan, na talaga nakaka-miss yung mga dati natin ginagawa pre-pandemic, mga social gatherings, or yung mga instances kung saan nakakapag-bond tayo kasama ang ating mga kaibigan. Yan. Sige, thank you ulit, Ainor. Susunod naman na magbabahagi. Sino ang mauuna sa inyo, Almond or Ken? Sino gusto mauna mag-share? Si Almond daw muna. Okay, Almond?
Okay, so similar kay Ainor, mag-share din ako ng meron ding within UP and within SLIS specifically. So sa SLIS naman, ang isa sa mga favorite memories ko din is yung mga lantern parade waking na workshops. Alala ko nun, doon kami tumambay ni Ken at saka si Kiev, isa naming classmate din. Tumambay kami doon for like 8 hours, naki-help din. Tapos kinabukasan yun na yung mismong lantern parade. So parang kulang na kulang kami sa tulog dahil dun kami nag-spend ng madaling araw namin, and then nakiparade pa kami dun sa actual program. And then siguro yung mga little moments din na namimiss ko yung aircon ng mga rooms ng SLIS, both sa old building at saka dun sa Soler. So minsan kasi that time naman ako dormer naman ako. Pero kung gusto kong mag-take a nap, hindi na lang umuwi ng dorm, nag-stay na lang ako sa one of the rooms kasi aircon, no. I'll take, lalo na pag mainit yung panahon, masarap matulog sa aircon. So ganun. And then ayun, sa INTECH naman, though limited lang yung activities na na-experience namin prior to the pandemic, memorable enough sila kasi syempre, since nagsa-start out kami, kung saan-saan lang kami naghahanap ng pwesto. Alala ko, one of our activities, lang kami, umupo lang kami sa hallway. Tapos doon na kami nagtuturuan, nag-talk about ng mga code, mga ganyong stuff. And then, outside SLIS naman, part rin naman kasi ako ng mga other organizations. So, iba-iba rin yung mga experiences. Pero similar din kay Einar, yung mga outing with orgs or minsan yung mga inuman lang. Kasi syempre as someone na nagpa-part-time work din, so parang I end at evenings, then malalaman ko yung mga orgmates ko, nandito kami sa resto na to, baka gusto mo dumaan, so I'll go there. Parang good after work and after school de-stressing. And ano pa ba? Yung mga simple na kainan lang. Kasi parang majority of lunch times ko ata sa SLIS, kasama ko talaga si Ken. Si Ken talaga yung siya talaga yung part sa peers ko. So after class, lagi kami mag-aayad. Saan tayo ngayon? Sa IPIL. Kasi yung IPIL malapit lang sa main live na. So tas mura pa yung mga pagkain doon. So doon kami madalas nagla-lunch, or sa Area 2 or sa TC kasi kaya lang din lakarin eh. So mga ganun mga small moments lang. And syempre sino bang makakalimot ng UP Fair? Yun talaga, it's a nice way to bond with not just your orgmates pero mga friends mo na hindi necessarily taga UP, pwede mo silang i-invite. So kaya maganda rin na buti nga sakto nga lang na parang prior to announcing the lockdown, parang naka-experience pa mag UP Fair. And ayun, just looking back and thinking back to these small moments or those memories, parang nakakasipang parang nakakamiss rin pala talaga yung UP kahit marami kang, kahit nasa-stress ka sa ACADS or marami kang ginagawa na requirements, na offset na rin naman siya ng mga good memories. Just like what Einar said, it's the people that makes UP a special place.
Okay, thank you for sharing, Almond. Nakakatuwa naman na So far naririnig ko pa ulit-ulit na parang nababanggit yung isa puro tungkol sa sa pagkain. Yan. I'm sure may ganyan din naiisip siguro si Sir PJ tsaka si Sir Igor kasi noon, singit ko lang, pre-pandemic, pagka lunchtime sa SLIS, sabay-sabay nag-lunch yung faculty, tas yun. Para nagiging mini faculty meeting na rin yung lunch namin habang kumakain. Ayan. So, hindi natin nagagawa yan ngayon. Pero, ayun. Hopefully, ay soon magagawa na natin ulit. Ayan. So, thank you again, Almond. And next, si Ken. Ayan. Ken, would you like to share memorable experience mo?
Natuwa naman ako dun sa Lantern Parade kwento ni Alma. Naalala ko rin yung bigla. Tapos, naalala ko na hindi pa uso yung Among Us nun. Tinry namin siya laruin. Pero 3 lang kami. Laro ng Among Us. Pero, ayun. Nakakatuwa lang na totoo rin yung sinabi ni Almond. Halos, especially SLS life ko, halos siya na yung kasama ko, and syempre yung the rest of our batchmates din pagdating sa mga everything, sa mga classes tsaka sa after campus life. Parang nakaka-miss lang in general for me yung campus life talaga. Kasi kung babalikan ko siya, ang simple lang naman, pag-aawayan nyo saan kayo kakain, pero doon rin naman kayo mag-end up sa same place kung saan kayo laging kumakain. Tapos, magrereklamo kayo, ba't nandito na naman tayo? Pero, kahit kinabukasan naman, dun din kayo ulit kakain. Tapos, di ko, pinipigilan ko yung sarili ko, pero gusto ko banggitin din yung ano bang balak namin sa araw na yun. Pupunta ba tayo sa class na to? Pero di ko sabihin. Kasi, joke. Pero pumupunta naman kami sa mga classes namin. Di ba? Pero ayun, sa INTECH naman, ang nakakatuwa na part doon is hindi ko naranasan pa before kung paano pa mag-establish ng isang group. Parang ko naramdaman na ang saya pala when you're bringing a number of people together with the same interests. And nakakatuwa lang na nag-come together siya as this. Pero kasi hindi ko talaga in-expect yun. I remember ang dami naming informal meetings kung saan-saan lang. Pero isa sa mga formal meetings namin ay ginanap sa Soler 14? Parang 2019 pa ata yun. Tapos nandun si Sir Johnny, nandun si Sir Dan, nandun din si Sir PJ. Pero naalala ko, mabul ka lang ata, Sir. May class ka pa ata nun. So parang, kumbaga, even sa side ng faculty, medyo biglaan siya in a sense na tinutulungan din nila kami on how to establish this group. And nakakatuwa lang, naalala ko rin inisa-isa pa kami noon. Ang dami namin, mga 15 people. What do you think of this group? Ano ang vision na nakikita mo sa group na to? And masaya ako na parang yung mga sinasabi namin before, medyo nagagawa namin siya yung iba ngayon. So, ayun. Narinig ba yung mga dumadaan sa akin? So,
Yun. Thank you, Ken. Hindi, ito, kasi para sa last question, I think, alam na mo iba to. May tradition kami ni na Ma'am Ina tsaka ni Sir PJ dito. Parang ang tawag namin dito, laglagan pero atin-atin lang. Ito, sige. Ito yung tanong, pakinggan niyo mabuti. So, kung kailangan yung maghulog sa bulkan ng isang member ng org nyo, hindi kayo kasama para matapos itong buong pandemic na to, sino ang iaalay nyo at bakit? Hindi sa akin ang galing yan. Hindi sa akin Yun. So, sino ang inyong ilaalay? Sige, Ken na daw. Sige.
Bakit meron ka na agad na naisip? Katakot naman yan.
Sure na ako. Ang una, marami pala akong willing ilaglag. Ang ilalaglag ko sa bulkan, tama? Si Almond.
Grabe.
Hindi. Tingin ko maintindihan mo naman, Almond, na for the sake of ending this pandemic, ito yung alay natin. Kasama yan sa vision ng org.
Grabe, dinaan mo pa talaga sa vision.
si Almond daw. Si Almond.
Sa akin naman po si Ken. Pero by the time, di ba ako po yung itutulak niya. So by the time tutulak niya, ihila ko rin siya. So pareho kami.
Sabay pala tayong tatalon. Huwag na tayo magtulakan. Sabay na lang tayo.
Actually, plano namin sana, i-bleep out namin kung sino yung pinili nyo eh. Pero in your case, parang hindi yata pwede i-bleep out.
May consent naman po.
May consent.
May give her consent.
May consent. Si Tin. Si Tin. Ikaw, sino?
Medyo madami, sir.
Akala ko ba nagbabanding kayo lahat? Pero
kasama po, sir, sa bonding ang asaran. Hindi, pero for me, siguro dalawa. Pwede po ba dalawa? Kasi
baka ako ulit yun eh.
Hindi naman ikaw. Ano lang po, parang mahilig pa lang talaga asarin tong dalawang taong to. Si Jason tsaka si Jordan. Wala lang. Gusto ko lang talaga silang asarin paminsan. Sila yung gusto kong itapon. And for the sake of matapos na yung pandemic, feeling ko naman okay sila kasi si Jordan, kilala niya naman. Parang, okay, sige, gawin ko. Si Jason, ganun din. Feeling ko papayag talaga sila kung ganun.
si Ainor, ikaw.
Sir, di ba sabi mo, na itatapon, hindi naman pwede saluhin. Kunwari may net doon, yun na lang gagawin namin. Kasi, so kung ganon, itatapon na sasaluhin, si Therese, kasi magaan siya. Madali lang siya hilahin pabalik kapag tinapon namin sa bulkan. Kaya, win-win. Siguro naman ma-recognize ng bulkan na may tinapon, tapos hilahin na lang namin pabalik. Bawal na ibalik yung pandemic kapag nawala na niya. ayun. No take backs.
Thank you very much for being sports.
Okay, shout out dun sa mga ihuhulog sa bulkan dyan. Sana masarap ang mga ulam nyo. We are now on our second part of our faculty room. Usually meron kaming mga challenge sa mga guests namin. And dahil special episode to, we're celebrating the 60th anniversary of UP SLIS. Magkakaroon tayo ng mini SLIS resort.
No pressure. Pero reputasyon ng org ang nakasalalay dito. Tsaka parang nabanggit ni Sir PJ kanina may grade to. Hindi, joke lang. Okay.
No pressure pero reputasyon ng org nyo nakasalalay dito.
Yan.
Ayan, I think everyone is here. So, ayun, may na-disconnect yata. But just to let you know of the mechanics, there will be a question. Tapos, multiple choice siya. The faster you answer, the higher points that you'll get. So, all in all, we have 5 questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe.
So, Sir Igor, go ahead and read the first question.
Okay. Who held the first full-time faculty position of associate professor in library science?
Nakikita ba kung sinong sumagot? Oh,
Yeah, it was Consuelo Damas.
Lahat Gabriel Bernardo.
Automatic, pero.
Yan.
Okay,
Okay lang yan.
Okay lang yan. Bawi tayo. Next question, Ma'am Waina.
Okay. In June 14, 1961, UP received a grant to establish a graduate program in library science worth $56,795 from. So, kanino galing yung grant?
Oh no.
Hindi na pala sasagot dun sa mga alam ko lang na pangalan.
So,
Okay lang
trivia
yan.
lang, no? Nung June 14, 1961, we received this amount from the Rockefeller Foundation through the American Library Association. So, June 14, 1961. Medyo malaking amount din to, no? This is worth for 4 years of the program.
Wow.
Okay? So, next question, bawi tayo. The question is, who is the first Master of Library Science graduate of UP ILS in April 1966? Who is the first MLS graduate of UP ILS in April 1966?
bakit?
Gusto ko yung napili
Bakit
nyo
ganun?
lahat ng options pero hindi yung tama. The correct answer is Herminia H. Santos. Siya
Former
po ang ating
faculty.
kauna-unahang
Oh,
MLS graduate. Nabutan niyo po ba siya, sir?
former dean din siya. One of the acting deans din noon.
So far, tie pa po ang ating mga orgs. So,
Good job, guys.
good job.
Very good.
Sir Igor, ito pong next question.
Sige. During the first LLE in 1993, how many slots in the top 10 were garnered by UP? Yan.
Believe.
Wala pa din.
Last question.
Patay kayo sa sa nagturo sa inyo sa LIS 51.
Eli, sorry po.
Sir Ig, sino po yung pinakaunang
Ano yan?
top-notcher?
Si Ma'am LV. Si Ma'am, yung university librarian ngayon, si Ma'am LV Lapus. At saka yung mga ibang kaklase ko noon. Mga older sila sa akin. Older. So sila yung mga nauna. So sila yung nasa first LLE na. Ako nasa third LLE na ako eh. Si si Dean Grace sa third ba? O sa fourth LLE siya.
Shoutout po kay Ma'am LV. Hello po. And congrats for being the top one during the first LLE. And of course, eto, pwede pa kayong bumawi. Ma'am Wina, pwede pong pakibasa ng last question.
Last question. In our present full-time faculty members, who is the youngest? Ko.
Parang nakabahan ako.
Kinakabahan ako dito.
Hey!
Tama!
May nakatama.
So the correct answer is Sir Nathan.
Ano yun?
Sige.
Yay!
Ala ko si Ma'am na yung youngest.
Hindi.
Yan. I hope marami kayong natutunan na trivia about the UP SLIS. Yes, si Ma'am Wina ang mukhang pinaka-young pero hindi si Ma'am Wina ang youngest faculty natin.
I-comment ako pero wag na lang. Hindi may joke natin noon.
Ano yun,
Kasi
sir?
si Ma'am Ira, siya ang professor ni Sir Nathan, di ba? Nung undergrad si Sir Nathan. Pumunta sila nag-field trip sila. Tapos ang linalapitan ng lahat ng magwardya, si Sir Nathan. Dahil akala siya ang prof, hindi si Ma'am Ira. Tapos si Mrs. si Ma'am Ira sabi, hindi, boss, ako ang prof, hindi, estudyante lang yan. Pero syempre kasi si Sir Nathan, nakabarong pa yun. So napagkakamala siya. Napapagkakamala siya talagang i-prof. So yun yun.
Saka naka-suitcase, sir, di ba?
Oo,
Ay, suitcase, ano?
Attache case.
Attache case.
Oh.
Hi, Sir Nathan. Hello.
Hello. Congratulations ulit sa mga nanalo. Yan. Okay. So bilang closing, no? Bilang closing dito sa ating episode na to ng Faculty Room at nabanggit kanina na we are celebrating SLIS 60th anniversary this July, no? Tatanungin ko kayo final question. Ano ang birthday wish ninyo para sa UP SLIS? Tin?
Ang birthday wish ko po para sa UP SLIS ay sana mas marami pang students na magkaroon ng greater appreciation for LIS in general. And sana magtagal pa lalo at lalong lumago pa ang SLIS and para lumaki pa ang ating pamilya. Yun lang po.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Tin. Ikaw naman, Ainor, birthday wish for SLIS.
So, ang main birthday wish ko para kay SLIS ay halos same kay Tin, sana mas makilala siya for who they really are. Kasi SLIS was my first family sa UP. Sana mas makilala pa siya bilang a college that's more than a college but a family din. Kasi very welcoming at saka ayun, sana as the years come, sana mas makilala pa siya ng mga incoming freshies, ng mga trippies and transfers kasi very, very worth it sa SLIS.
Thank you so much, Ainor. Ngayon naman, Almon, birthday wish for UP SLIS.
Birthday wish for UP SLIS. I hope more people get to know how great this community is. So, also, I think the biggest gift rin na bibigay sa SLIS is yung bagong building natin. Hopefully, matapos na rin siya in as soon as possible para maka-move in ang lahat ng SLIS community into their new home.
Thank you so much, Almon. Next, Ken.
Ang wish ko for SLIS is sana as this college grows, ma-maintain yung tight-knit community natin. I think yun yung isa sa mga favorite culture ko sa SLIS. So, sure ako mag-grow ang college and I hope na kung paano ko siya babalikan in 10 years, parang ganun pa rin yung feeling ko from now. So, yeah.
Okay?
Happy birthday!
Maraming salamat sa mga birthday wishes ninyo. Maraming salamat din sa pagsali sa amin sa special na edition na ito ng Faculty Room. Salamat ulit kay Tin from UPLISSA, kay Ainor from UP FLIPP, kay Almond and kay Ken ng INTECH. At para naman sa UP SLIS community, Happy
6 years!
Thank you sa inyo. Thank you very much. Sa ulitin.
Maraming salamat.
Okay.
Good luck sa mga requirements nyo.
Hello! My name is Christine Lu. You can call me Ate Tin, and I am the president of UPLISSA. So, what is UPLISSA and who are we? What do we do? UPLISSA is a duly university-acknowledged academic organization based in the School of Library and Information Studies. I am also proud to say that we are the premier LIS student organization in the country, and we have constantly been in the forefront of student service through our various projects and activities in and outside of the University of the Philippines. Like any organization, we offer camaraderie and moral support to our members through various internal activities to strengthen the relationship of members within UPLISSA and to help them better appreciate LIS as a field of study and their future profession. But what I would like to highlight is our drive to help our members excel in terms of academics. Part of our vision and mission are the following: service, excellence, and true librarianship. As an academic organization, it is our responsibility to ensure that our members are doing well academically. With that, we take pride in our members who have excelled in their chosen paths within our field of study and continue to impart their skills and knowledge to create an impact not only to the LIS community, but also to our society. We would also like to acknowledge our notable alumni who have greatly contributed to the field of library and information science, and most especially here in the UP School of Library and Information Studies. We also support our members and SLIS students by providing them tutorials and academic aid to help them cope with their LIS classes. In the spirit of true librarianship and service, we organize events that would benefit the LIS professionals, teachers, and students for them to have better appreciation for a field of study. Here are some of the events that we have done. If you want to know more about UPLISSA, follow our Facebook page and stay tuned for our update as to when we'll have our applicants orientation. So for now, thank you very much for listening, stay safe, and have a fruitful semester. Bye!